Hi guys, let's look at the next question, question number 30. It says given equation of L1 is y is equal to 4. So that's my line 1, y is equal to 4. So this is line 1, y is equal to 4. Next, write the slope of line 2 if L2 is the bisector of angle O. Since it's passing through origin and the angle O is 90 degree, therefore bisector would mean it is making an angle of 45 degree. Perfect. So since angle O is equal to 90 degree, therefore L2 makes an angle of 45 degree with x-axis. Perfect. So slope of L2 will be equal to tan theta, in this case tan 45 degree. Therefore slope of line L2 is equal to 1. Perfect. So we know that this is a slope of L2. Done. So this is slope of L2. My first part of the question is done. Next, coordinates of P. So this line is y is equal to 4 and I don't know what the equation of this line is. So let me first find the equation of this line and then maybe I will look at solving this simultaneously. So this point P would be x comma 4, right? Because the y coordinate on this line anywhere would be 4. So for line L2, equation of L2 would be given by y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. It is passing through origin, which means it is passing through 0, 0, which means y minus 0 is equal to m. In this case, 1 times x minus 0, which means y is equal to x. That's the equation of L2. You can also write this as y minus x is equal to 0, whichever way you want to write it, or x minus y is equal to 0. This is equation of L2. Okay, now we need to find the coordinates of P. So we figured out the equation of L2, we need to find coordinates of P. So at P, y is equal to 4, let P is equal to x comma 4. So since it lies on the line y minus y is equal to x, so put y is equal to 4 in y minus x is equal to 0, which means 4 minus x is equal to 0, which means x is equal to 4. So therefore coordinates of P are x comma 4, which means 4 comma 4. Perfect. This is a question which was asked in the boards in 2011. So this is a 2011 question. Interesting one. You needed to know that this is 90 degree. That's how we calculated the slope. Perfect. Let's look at question 31. It says find equation of AB, equation of CD. A is given as negative 5, 4. B is given as 3, 3. The angle C here is 90 degree and OD is 3 units. Perfect. So let's look at this. Let's first find the slope of AB. Yeah, let's first find the slope of AB. It'll help us find the equation of AB. So slope of AB would be y2 minus y1. So 3 minus 4 upon x2. That's 3 minus negative 5, which means 3 plus 5. So this is 3 minus 4 is negative 1 upon 8. So slope of AB is equal to negative 1 upon 8. So equation of AB would be given by y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. In this case, AB, let's take 3 and 3 as x1 and y1. So y minus 3 is equal to m. In this case, negative 1 upon 8, x minus 3. Cross multiply 8y minus 24 is equal to negative x plus 3. So 8y plus x is equal to 3, and if I take negative 24 that side, it becomes plus. So 8y plus x is equal to 27. So that's my equation of AB. Let's see what else is given. calculate CD, I'll need to figure out its slope, and I know one point. Yes, so the point D will be -3, 0. So D is equal to -3, 0. It is passing from -3, 0. Perfect. And we need to figure out the slope of CD. So since CD is perpendicular to AB, therefore slope of CD into slope of AB is equal to -1. In this case, slope of CD multiplied with slope of AD we calculated as -1 upon 8 is equal to -1. Therefore, slope of CD would be equal to 8. Perfect. So slope of CD is equal to 8. Now equation of CD would again be given by the same formula. Y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. In this case, it's passing through -3, 0. So y minus 0 is equal to m. 8x minus -3, which is x plus 3, which means y is equal to 8x plus 24. That's the equation of CD. Perfect. So again, we figured out both of them. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do would be question number 34. 34? Yes, question number 34. Question number 34 says, in a given figure, line AB meets y-axis at A. So if it's meeting y-axis at A, which means the coordinates of this point would be line through 2 and 10, 9 axis, find the equation of ABCD coordinates of E and D. Also, A is given as 0, 6. P is 90 degree. B, E, D here, A here. We need to, so AB meets y-axis at A, which is 0, 6. Line through 210 and D intersects AB at right angle P. First, find equation of AB and then equation of CD. So let's first find the slope of AB because we know 2 points on AB. So slope of AB would be equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. In this case, let's y2 be 6. So 6 minus 8 upon 0 minus -6. That's 0 plus 6. That's -2 upon 6 is equal to -1 upon 3. So slope of AB is equal to -1 upon 3. Done. Next, I need to find the equation of AB. So equation of AB would be given by the formula y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So y minus y1 is passing through 0, 6. So y minus 6 is equal to m, which we calculated as -1 by 3 x minus 0. Cross multiply 3y minus 18 is equal to -x, which means 3y plus x is equal to 18. So let's write that down. 3y plus x is equal to 18. That's my equation of AB. Done. Let's look at the second part. So equation of AB is done, but we still need to find equation of CD. So where is C and D? Now since CD is perpendicular to AB, so since CD is perpendicular to AB, therefore slope of CD multiplied with slope of AB would be equal to -1. In this case, the slope of CD multiplied with slope of AB is -1 by 3 is equal to -1. Therefore, slope of CD would be equal to 3. Perfect. So we know the slope of CD. Now we need to find the equation of CD. So equation of CD would be again given by y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. In this case, it is passing through 210. So y minus 10 is equal to m, 3 times x minus 2. Let's open the bracket. Y minus 10 is equal to 3x minus 6, which means y is equal to 3x minus 6 plus 10, which gives me plus 4. So this is the equation of CD. This part also done. Now let's look at finding the coordinates of E and D. So since E lies on the x-axis, let the coordinate be x comma 0. Again, since D lies on the x-axis, let the coordinate be, let's say, L comma 0. So for E, x comma 0, it lies on, put y is equal to 0, since the y coordinate is 0 in the equation of line AB. Yes, it lies on AB, so in the equation of AB is 3y plus x is equal to 18, sorry, not 0, is equal to 18, and this is equation of AB. Perfect, because it lies on point A, it lies on the line AB. So 0, y is 0, which means x is equal to 18. Therefore, point E is equal to 18, comma 0. Done. So we figured out the coordinates of E. Now for D. For D, which is L, comma 0, again it lies on the x-axis. So put y is equal to 0 in equation of CD, because it lies on the line CD. So 0 is equal to 3x, in this case x is L, so 3L plus 4, which means 3L is equal to negative 4, which means L is equal to negative 4 upon 3. Therefore D is equal to negative 4 upon 3, comma 0. So we figured out the coordinates of D as well. Wonderful. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 36. Let's look at it. 36 says, find the equation of the line through the intersection of these two lines and making an angle of 30 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis. Perfect. So there is a line which is passing through the intersection of these two lines, right? And it is making an angle of 30 degree. So let's say this is my required line, this is 30 degree, and it is passing through the intersection of L1 and L2. So this is L1, this is L2, and this is my required line. Let's call this L1, let's call this L2, and it making an angle of 30 degree. So therefore slope of required line will be given by tan 30 degree, and tan 30 degree is equal to 1 upon root 3. So the slope of this line is 1 upon root 3. Now we need to find the point of intersection. So point of intersection of L1 and L2. That's what we need to figure out. So I notice that the coefficient of y can be made equal. So this is 2x minus y is equal to 1, and this is 3x plus 2y is equal to negative 9. Let me just check if I've written the question. 2x minus y is equal to 1, 3x plus 2y is equal to negative 9. Perfect. So if I multiply this equation with 2, let's call this equation 1, and let's call this equation 2. If I multiply first equation with 2, I'll get the same coefficient of y as the second equation. So let's multiply. So when I multiply, what I get is 4x minus 2y is equal to 2. Let's add. This gets cancelled, and I have 7x is equal to negative 7. Therefore, x is equal to negative 1. So put x is equal to negative 1 in, let's say, equation 1, and see what do we get. So when I put x is equal to negative 1, I get negative 2 minus y is equal to 1, which means negative 2 minus 1 is equal to y. Therefore, y is equal to negative 3. So point of intersection here is negative 1 comma negative 3. So now equation of required line, the slope is 1 upon root 3, and it is passing through a point negative 1, negative 3. Perfect. So y minus y1, so that's y plus 3 is equal to 1 upon root 3 x minus x1, which is x minus negative 1, which means x plus 1. Let's cross multiply. Root 3y plus 3 root 3 is equal to, root 3y plus 3 root 3 is equal to x plus 1, we can write this as root 3y is equal to x plus 1 minus 3 root 3. So that's the required equation. Root 3y is equal to x plus 1 minus 3 root 3. Let's look at the last question for this video. It says question number 38. Three vertices of a parallelogram taken in order are A, B, C. Find the coordinates of the fourth vertex D. So this question appeared in exam in 2015. So let's look at this question. Let's draw a rough diagram. Let's say this is my parallelogram that we are talking about. Perfect. So A, B, C, D. This is A, B, C, and D. D is x comma y. A is 3, 6. B is 5, 10. C is 3, 2. And D is x, y. Coordinates of D. Since AC and BD bisect each other, right, because this is a parallelogram, therefore midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD, because these lines bisect each other. So let's draw the midpoint as well. In this case, let's call it O. Perfect. So midpoint of AC will be equal to, using the midpoint formula, 3 plus 3 upon 2, and y-axis would be, y-coordinate would be 6 plus 2 upon 2. So this is 3, 4. Perfect. And this is also equal to midpoint of BD. Perfect. So 3 will be equal to 5 plus x upon 2, and 4 would be equal to 10 plus y upon 2. So first I calculated midpoint of AC. Now I am using now that I know the coordinates of O, which is 3, 4, I am using it for BD. So this is 6 is equal to 5 plus x, and 8 is equal to 10 plus y. Therefore x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 8 minus 10, that's negative 2. Therefore D is equal to 1 comma negative 2. We figured out the coordinates of D. So we figured out the coordinates of D. Next step, length of BD. So for length of BD, we use the distance formula. So BD would be equal to y2 minus y1, which is 10 minus negative 2, that's 10 plus 2 whole square, plus x2 minus x1, which means 5 minus 1 whole square, the square root of this. 10 plus 2, that's 12. 12 square is 144, plus 5 minus 1, that's 4. 4 square would be 16. So this is square root of 160. Yes, 160, which is 16 into 10, which means 4 root 10 units. Perfect. So BD is equal to 4 root 10 units. Done. And equation of AB. This is simple. We just need to calculate the slope of AB first. So slope of AB would be y2 minus y1. That's 10 minus 6 upon 5 minus 3, which is 4 upon 2, which is 2. So equation of AB would be y minus y1. In this case, y minus, let's say, 10 is equal to x, m2, x minus 5, y minus 10 is equal to 2x minus 10, which means negative 10 and negative get cancelled. So y is equal to 2x. That's the equation of AB. Perfect. Thank you so much. Take care and be safe. I'll see you with the next video. Bye bye.